Hi, this is Dave Csanda with this week's BuzzBite Reports here at anglingbuzz.com. Well, we had a little bit of a cool shot of weather here in the upper Midwest, but the nice news is it's going to stabilize and we're going to have seasonal temperatures. But we were able to see and feel that above the water, and below the water, fish can sense the same kind of thing as some of nature's signals. The water cools a little bit, the weed tops lay down, the insect hatches recede. It's all signs that fall is coming. The fish can read those signals and they react accordingly. And pike are going to be moving up into the weed beds. The big pike are going to be moving shallower from the deep water. And we put a little article up this week for you about trolling big spinnerbaits over the tops of weed beds. The whitefish are starting to bite too, as we predicted. Last week we had an article about that. Brad Durek noticed some nature signs out on the Red River, talking about catfish. When the cold front came through last weekend, he actually was able to track the barometer changes and notice as the barometer dropped, it triggered some catfish bites. So interesting. Fish recognize the signs. All throughout our region, muskies are starting to bite. We've seen a lot of good reports. And one of them comes from Justin Gakey over at the Wausau area. We'd like to welcome him to our new stable of BuzzBite reporters. He's talking about fishing in the Wisconsin River area. Jason Alphen talked also about fishing rivers. Rivers are a good place to fish when the weather is changing, as long as the water level doesn't change too much. The environment tends to be kind of stable, and he talked about fishing for panfish on wing dams in the Mississippi River, which is pretty intriguing. I think Mickey Johnson was out to Montana fishing for rainbows and browns and talked about how the weather change took a good bite, made it a little bit tougher, but then things started to improve again. So out on the Missouri River, Ken Hutchison reported how the bite has shifted a little bit deeper than it has in earlier few weeks ago. So we keep reacting because the fish keep reacting. And the better clue you have to what's going on, the more fish you're going to catch. And that's why here at anglingbuzz.com we have the BuzzBite reports. Go on our state-by-state guide, click on what the guys have to tell you. They'll provide some good insights, and like I always like to say, they'll help you catch more and bigger fish in the weeks ahead.